Hello, I'm Phoebe Tree, and I see fashion as a sport. Maybe because I was vice president of Michael Jordan's tailored clothing company, or maybe because as a Yale grad with an anthropology degree, I often think about the 300 million people who get up each day and put out an outfit to either stand out or fit in, and those are just the Americans.
And I'm Barbara Glass, and I love everything about fashion, from the runways to the red carpet to the magazines to the streets. And as a fashion editor for NBC TV, I also dress Jerry Springer, and you've got to admit, he looks very good in between those scuffles on stage.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Barbara, you and I discussed the fact that President Obama and Michelle are on this year's Vanity Fair International Best Dressed list and have even edged out Hollywood stars.
Yes, Phoebe. Michelle mixes high and low, and I mean to say nothing about putting a whole new spin on what the First Lady is as she exposes her well-toned arms, her legs. I mean, she's changing the way America looks at First Ladies, which I love, as well as Europe. And Barack, he's one of those guys. He looks good in everything.
Doesn't he, though? And who's on our radar? Everyone from the First Lady to politicians, athletes, and including the hottest chick in the game, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Those lace gloves she wore to the Sonia Sotomayor swearing-in, wow.
Well, and when we start talking, you never know where we're going to take the conversation. It's always an adventure. I mean, think about the variety of people from Chicago. Oprah, Barack, Michelle, Rahm Emanuel, Mayor Daley, and the other Mayor Daley, and Al Capone. And last, I should say, is Rod Blagoevich and his hair.
And his hair. Yes, and Barbara and I are both from Chicago as well, so we think it's only fitting, get the joke, that Barbara and I search the interwebs and bring you suggestions on what we find suitable, no pun intended, for the Commander-in-Chief.
And after all, Michelle has fashion editors calling Chicago the new Milan of the Midwest. The president can make his mark on American style as well. So visit our blog at July26twins.blogspot.com, and starting in September, tell us what you think.
And don't forget, Barbara, President Barack Obama can't wear swim trunks to everything.
He can't? What do you mean?
No, that's okay. I gotta go now. I got a hot date. That's all for now. Bye.